Susan, good evening. Yeah, Buena Park police say they are still looking for the suspect who they say shot multiple rounds from inside of a moving vehicle. That suspect shot 2 teenage boys, one of which ran to the front entrance of Knott's Berry Farm for safety. Inside the park, I talked to a father who had 6 kids with him. He described the scene as frightening and chaotic.
There was hundreds of people hiding in the bushes, lined up. Fathers didn't know where children were. People screaming.
Anthony Azrito was inside Knott's Berry Farm with his children when he heard gunfire. He says he and his family ran inside a storage closet with about 15 others.
This was mass hysteria. This was so chaotic. This was, hundreds and hundreds of people.
2 of Azrito's teenage children are old enough to walk the park without him, which means they weren't together when the gunfire broke out. Terrified, he sent them a text message.
And I said, there's an incident right now. You need to get to safety. We said, get to a bathroom, get somewhere, stay low, stay safe. We're coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Azrito says he's a U.S. Army recruiter and his training kept him calm. That and his faith.
I had to be clear-headed. I had to be conscious. I had to know where I was going, what I was doing. And to be honest, I was praying.
Buena Park police say they have no suspects in the shooting happening right outside the park. 2 teenage boys were shot. They're both currently stable. And right now, officers are still investigating. 24 hours after the shooting, the park is packed.
I was kind of surprised to hear about it, though, because, it is kind of like suburbs. Something I wouldn't expect from here, like a shooting or a drive-by in general. But it was pretty scary to think about at the same time, but still decided to come.
Friends Andrea Gonzalez and Jenna Halsey chose to come as well, but not without a plan.
Jumping in a trash can or wherever nobody would look. Yeah, wherever nobody would look.
Just to be safe and be hidden.
The 2 say they're glad they came and enjoyed their time at the park, but they also say things would have been different had they brought their children with them on this vacation.
I would definitely have canceled my tickets. I wouldn't have brought my kids. Because when we got back to the hotel room, there were kids and a family sitting in the pool area, and they had just come from that. And the kids were traumatized, you could tell, and they were just frazzled.
Traumatized is exactly how Azrito describes his children 1 day later, safe, but still shaken.
My son was holding onto a cross necklace that he just got 10 minutes before this happened. And as a father, to be honestly, right now, there needs to be some answers.
Yeah, Azrito wants to know who did this, why it happened, and whether there's anything park officials can do to try and ensure things run smoother in case something like this happens in the future. We reached out to officials over at Knott's Berry Farm, and we didn't hear back in time for our show, but earlier in the day, the park did release a statement. It says, in part, "We have been made aware of an incident which took place away from Knott's Berry Farm. A victim was assisted by park personnel outside of the park's gates and transported to a local hospital. This incident is currently being investigated."